You know, the first order of business is to get travelers back again. So I'm sure most U.S. airlines are very happy about the real push in bookings. There's been a sense that there's been a lot of pent up demand. Seeing that in real bookings with customers really buying tickets is very encouraging. So, yes, every airline is going to have to address the fact that their debt ratios have increased, that they had to raise a lot of liquidity to stay solvent through a very tough time over the last year. But one great thing about airlines is when times are good and people are buying tickets, they're really good cash generators. So most airlines will be able to start paying down that debt pretty quickly once travel returns.
What's going on with fares?
Well, you know, fares are almost always a function of capacity, meaning when there are more seats than there are passengers, fares go down. When there are more passengers than there are seats, fares go up. There's a question about whether fares are going to be a little higher or lower than this summer, in that airlines have put a lot of seats out there for the summer. Compared to 2019, in some cases, 100% of what they were flying in 2019. That's a lot of seats that have to be filled. Airlines will use attractive pricing to try to fill those seats. If they find that even with all that capacity out there that seats are filling, then you will see airlines start to take some price increases. But I don't think we're going to see that at the beginning of the summer, and it'll only happen toward the end of the summer if, in fact, the first part of the summer is really chock-a-block full.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then what happens beyond that? I mean, at what point do we get back to the trajectory that we were pre-pandemic, and where does it permanently change?
Well, I think what we're missing in this whole conversation is we've been talking about great summer bookings, but that's all leisure travel. It's kids going to see their grandparents again, families going on vacation, people going golfing, things like that. What really drives a lot of the industry revenue, especially for the big airlines in the U.S., is corporate business travel. And we're not going to see what happens there until the fall. That's a time typically when there's a lot of business travel, a lot of trade shows and conventions happen at that time. A lot of companies send their salespeople out to do, a push toward end of the year before Thanksgiving and end of year holidays. So we're going to see this fall whether business travel comes back. And the reason that's so critical for the industry is that the industry has to carry about 4 leisure passengers for every 1 business traveler. So if all the business travel doesn't come back, there's going to be some structural change, especially among the big 3 carriers in the U.S., that will be necessary.
Well, and I could go down that road. We're out of time. But what I actually want to ask you, Ben, is what happens if corporate travel returns more quickly or with more of a vengeance than people expect? I mean, I do think there is pent-up demand and willingness for the same people who were so burned out by travel just a couple of years ago. I think they're ready to get back out there.
Well, I hope you're right for the industry's sake. And if that happens, the airlines will have the seats for them and they will welcome them back with open arms, but maybe a little higher price too. But they'll do a lot through the frequent flyer programs to try to keep them excited as well.
Yeah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.